Hey guys, because you asked, I'm over here at a very trashy permission, and I'm going to use the 10x5 COILTEK that I just got from Fort Bedford metal detectors, and we're going to try it out on some trashy ground here and see how it does. I'm suspecting it's going to do pretty good, but you need to watch to know if it worked or if it doesn't. Hey guys, Scott here for the Mental Metal channel and mentalmetaldetecting.com. A lot of good stuff over on my website. You should go over there and check it out. We're doing some new reviews. I got the 10x5 COILTEK coil on my machine right now, and I did a review already on that. And then somebody asked me, well, you should take it to a trashy site, or take it somewhere on land. So I'm using this coil mostly for the water. I really wanted this coil for the water. And oh, by the way, if you are using it in the water, you're going to notice something. I have, if you can see that, some zip ties around the coil cover because one, if only the only con about this coil is that the coil cover comes off. Now it may come off on the land too, but at least you'll see that. In the water it gets a little difficult to see, so I put 4 zip ties on my coil to keep it on for the future. Now it's really easy to take off and snap off those zip ties and get underneath and clean out your coil, but if you didn't know about that, that is a little unadvertised feature or defect in the coil itself, or not the coil, but the coil cover. So the coil itself still works great. Love the coil a lot. So today we're going to try it out over here on land in my trashy conditions here at this old pool place that I've been coming to. Dug a lot of silvers out of this place. Let's see if we can pop out a couple more today with this coil here, that 10x5 COILTEK. Alright guys, today I'm going to start off with my settings, and I'm going to be in Park 1, I think. I'm going to switch over to Park 1. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong button here. I'm right now going to be in Park 1. I'm going to change my sensitivity to about 20, that's fine. I'm not going to go any higher than that. I'm going to go... We'll ground balance here in a minute. My tone, my volume is 22. Hopefully you guys can see that. I know the glare is horrible. Iron threshold, not iron. My threshold is 0. My target tone is 5. I like 5. A lot of people use 50. I'm gonna pick 5 today. I'm gonna do accept reject. Just leave it at default. And recovery speed at 5. And in my iron bias, I'm going to bump to 0. And I'm going to bump it to 0 until I start getting a bunch of nails. And then I'm going to kind of favor the nails and let me, kind of bump them out a little bit. So that is my setting. Nothing special. Just, I know there's a lot of coins in this permission, so I'm going to pick Park 1 for that reason alone. And let's go. Let's see what it does. So I got a good 20 tone. Solid, not even moving a little bit. Now I'm getting a little bit of a squeaker in there. So I'm gonna, at the tip of my coil right here is where I'm gonna dig. There's a mark right there. I suspect that will be a penny. I missed it a little bit. It's over here. Maybe I missed it altogether. Oh. Oh, there it is. So, was I right? Penny. Sure looks like a modern penny to me. What do you guys think? Yep. Or maybe it isn't. My old eyes are failing me. I can tell by the weights. Yeah, it's a modern. Alright. So, modern penny. Rang pretty solid at 20. Jumped there at 19 once. but that's what I expected. Alright, just to prove I'm not lying to you, I'm in some pretty gnarly ground here. A lot of targets. So we're going to try to separate some of these out and see what they are. Alright. Now I went in and hopefully you can see this. Up to my iron bias to 2 and changed my recovery speed to 6 from 5. So that's one of the big changes I just made, because I'm finding that I just need more on the iron bias. I'm digging some nails, so we'll do that, and then we'll raise the recovery speed up just a notch in this little section. So there's a good target right here. I'm suspecting that's going to be a coin. 19. But I could be wrong. It could be a nail. But we'll see. It's right about there. Let me get my shovel. Right on the money as far as pinpointing. Just wasn't deep enough. But I wonder if it's this old check it out, it looks like a piece of old it's got a nail, maybe an old roofing shingle or something. I suspect that was probably the signal. Yep. There's still something else in there. Let's see if there might be something else in the hole. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks like somebody buried a shingle in there. There's the other nail. So, well, it's good we'll get these out. But, that was a little different. Haven't dug a shingle nail before. A coin here. See what this is. It's probably another penny, I'm guessing. That's exactly what it is. But it's going to be a wheat penny this time around, so that's a good sign. Thought I heard, it sounded like it could be silver in there, but it was mixed up with a bunch of other junk, so I was getting this kind of stuff. And see if there's anything else in the hole. I don't know. I think it was quiet. That's just ground. I think that was it. Those two signals were jumping all over each other. So, but there was a coin. I think we're going to hit a silver coin here before long. I just feel it. Just got a really nice buffalo nickel. Really nice one. Practically right on the ground. I dug a wheat penny and a buffalo nickel, like right here. They've mowed this and I had never been able to get over here before, so there could be a silver coin right in here. That wasn't even 2 inches in the ground, folks. So, let's keep going. There's a really good sound. $30 solid. Right there. Alright. Let's see what that is. Alright. Ooh, look at that. That's a big coin there. It's probably a quarter. Yep, Washington. That's alright. Now we got a quarter. I did get a dime earlier off the ground pretty much. So we dug a dime, nickel, a couple pennies, and now a quarter. Well, I thought I was recording this, but obviously I did not. So right here, sorry about the motorcycles going by. Right in this little spot, I got another hit for like sounded like a nickel bouncing around. Like I knew it was shallow. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So I dug it out with my pinpointer. Check it out. It is a war nickel. I believe it says 1941, I believe. So that's pretty cool. Alright, looks like I got another possible nickel here. 12. But it kind of jumps around as soon as you go up here. So I'm thinking right there, maybe. Right there. Alright, let's try it out. Could be another war nickel. We shall see. Ooh. Ooh, what is that? I'm hitting a root. It's hard digging one-handed. Yeah, it's definitely a root. Oop, I think it's right there. Oh, look at it, it's a buffalo nickel. 2 today. It's sick, because that's one of my favorite coins. Here's an interesting one. High 20s. Jumping around a little bit, getting a squeak here and there. But needless to say, there could be a couple things in that hole, or it could be a nail or a... Hear it? I'm gonna dig that anyway. It's too questionable not to dig, so could be a whole lot of nothing, or maybe it's one of those masked silver dimes. I'm not in a very good spot here, I can tell. The ground's kind of hard, so I don't know. Alright, here we go. Let's see where it is. There's something right here. I think it might be a nail. Yep. It's a big nail. See? Maybe there's something else. Oh, look, there's something else up here. So there's a nail. Could this be a coin, maybe? Oh, I believe it is. Looks like a dime or a penny. But it is a modern penny next to that iron nail. So there you go. A little bit of proof there. This coil's working good. And there's something else. Nope. That's it. Nothing else in the hole. So the plug I just dug that had the nail and the penny in it, there was another signal behind the plug and it's hitting 12, and I did not hear that the first time around. So I must have cleared it up enough where it is going to reveal itself, but it could be a nickel. And there it is. There's the nickel. And it's just a modern nickel. Oh well. So a penny and a nickel by that nail. And there you go. I think I got the little remnants of a lipstick container. It's probably pretty old. That's what it is. I found a couple in here. If I can get it apart, you can see lipstick. Maybe we'll do that later. Well, I didn't film this because I thought it was going to be another nickel, but this is actually a button. I found several of these in here. They're probably off kids' swimming suits, things like that, but pretty cool. It rang up 11:12. As So, in case you're wondering. I quit filming these nickel signals because I'm getting so many of them, but there's another buffalo nickel. I cannot believe how many nickels I've missed in this permission. And I mean, they're coming in clear as day. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm done for the day. I think I dug a crap ton of coins at a permission that I have been hunting for a long time. This 5x8 coil, let me get it back out here. This little coil is a beast. I'm telling you, I love it. I love this coil. I've been going to this permission for the last 3 years, digging up coins and whatnot here, and in the same spots that I was at today, digging up the coins that I missed. I'm dumbfounded. I'm surprised I got that many coins, that many buffalo nickels, and a silver war nickel. Holy moly, it's crazy. So we're gonna do a little recap here. I'm gonna head home first, and then we'll get out the coins, see how many I got. I mean, I've only been here a couple hours, so pretty amazing stuff. So stay with me, I'll be right back. So today I dug a bunch of nails, but I dug a lot of nails at first because I was trying to figure out what they were going to sound like with the coil. And so once I got the idea or hang of it, I raised my iron bias up 2 notches to 2, and I didn't dig so many nails. But I did dig a few pull tabs, which is okay. I mean, you're going to dig those. There's that piece of shingle with a nail in it. I don't know what this thing is. And there's my lipstick container. And I did dig what I think is a, what do you call it? Canteen spouts or something? I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it looks like. 1 dime, several wheat pennies, 5, 1 quarter, and then a ton of nickels. I was just shocked at how many nickels I got. And then I got a little piece of jewelry there. It looks like a little pearl is mounted inside of this little thing. Probably may have been to a ring or something. And then we got some buffaloes, man. I really like buffalo nickels, and 1 war nickel, which I thought was 41, but it actually is 1943. That's pretty cool. And a little navy button here. I think it's probably off a kid's swimming suit or something they had back in the day. And a couple modern pennies. So all in all, not too shabby if you ask me for a place that's been pounded for the last 3 years. Alright guys, so that's it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed the test of the 10x5 COILTEK coil for the Minelab Equinox at a trashy site. And if you're thinking about getting this coil, I highly recommend reaching out to Fort Bedford Metal Detectors. That's where I got mine. And ask for Keith and tell him the Mental Metal channel sent you over. Tell him Scott from the Mental Metal channel sent you over. He'll be happy to hear that. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and until next time, we'll see ya in another Mental Metal video.